the man hiding at the bottom of the well suddenly felt something was off. He immediately signaled his teammate to dive underwater, but the enemy fired straight into the water without hesitation. All three of them held their breath and didn't dare move. Luckily, the soldier didn't notice them. Soon the soldier left the area. The group remained highly alert. When they saw there was no movement at the top of the well, Johnson cautiously climbed out. The others also surfaced from the water one by one, worried there might still be guards nearby. They decided to wait until dawn to climb out. They moved upwards slowly back to back, supporting each other. But after spending the whole night soaked in water, their strength was almost completely drained. They pushed themselves with every last ounce of energy to reach the top. Johnson gave the order for all three to pull together. Finally, they escaped the deep well. But the sight before them was terrifying. The desert looked like a living hell. None of their teammates had survived. Johnson immediately realized Nick was behind all this. He quickly came up with a bold plan. He took their dog tags, then followed the clues on site to track down Nick's location. They used to fight side by side with Nick, but no one expected him to try and kill them to protect his secret. The group then sought help from Jack. But the moment they stepped into his house, they were stunned. Opening a cabinet revealed an arsenal of weapons, enough firepower to arm a small army. There were powerful sniper rifles, even grenades that were strictly prohibited. The team was left speechless by the stash. And that wasn't even all of it. The place was also loaded with melee weapons. They immediately began planning how to approach Nick. Jay came up with a bold idea. She would disguise herself and get close to him for the next step. At the banquet the next day, Jay successfully caught Nick's attention. Then she managed to steal his fingerprint. A quick match confirmed Nick was behind it all. They sent out a top assassin. While Nick was busy hosting a meeting, White Phantom slipped inside. She seized the moment and launched an attack. But to her surprise, the bodyguard blocked the fatal strike. Chaos instantly erupted. At the same time, the assassin's teammates rushed in to help. On the other side, Johnson arrived just in time. He rammed a heavy vehicle through the enemy blockade, then stepped on the gas to dodge incoming fire. He locked onto the enemy tank and fired a missile. Meanwhile, Jay infiltrated the enemy base and found Nick's hideout. She immediately took out his guards. Then they escorted Nick out of there themselves. But just when they thought it was over, Nick suddenly pulled out a gun and fought back. The assassin pulled out a blade and sliced the bullet in half, then hurled a dagger straight into Nick's body. But the biggest threat was still waiting ahead.